Stream here. I had to reconfigure a couple of things last minute, brought it right down to the wire. It's not the first time and it won't be the last. So my hope is that this stream is connected properly and the sound is working properly, and we'll be able to get you some tunes to tickle your eardrums in the background while you close out your Friday. So I'm excited. I've got a new song I've been poking at. It's not had the most amount of practice in it, but it's a pretty one, and I like it. Recently came across it, and I'd love to give it a try for the stream. I also thought we might bring in a couple other repeats, just because that's been the theme we've been pulling in recently on our stream here. So some practice. Like I said, you guys get to join me for the practice runs, getting familiar with the songs, tweaking them, fine-tuning them, just enjoying them because they're great songs. So looking forward to bringing another one in. So I didn't pre-schedule this stream. Obviously, it's last minute, and I'm not dropping out any chat messages just because this one's really by the seat of my pants at the wire, and I don't want to stress it any more than I already have to. So we're going to keep it simple. We're just going to start the stream, start some music. You can listen in, drop in, catch it later if you want to. Sounds like we have somebody out of whack, just a touch. There he is. I found him. All right. It's a little bit of harmonic tuning for those of you who haven't had a musical background to give you what that was. All right. Well, I want to do one just because it's one I love. And I've done it a number of times. I can't even remember the last time I did it, but I'm sure it wasn't that long ago, and we're going to do it again. Just because I like it. If I like it, that means you like it, right? And if not, that means at least one of us likes it, and that's what's important. So hopefully somebody drops in soon enough to get feedback on the chat volume. For what you're hearing on your end. What I'm hearing on my end sounds great, but it's not anywhere close to what you've got. So let me know if there's issues. Drop it in the chat. We'll see if we can fix it on the fly. And otherwise, in the meantime, we're just going to run the stream, and we're going to hope that it sounds good. It's a hot one, like 7 inches from the midday sun. Well, I hear you whispering the words, melt everyone, but you stay so cool. My Mona guitar, my Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa. You're my reason for reason, the step in my groove. And if you said this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I could change my life to better suit your mood, 'cause you're so smooth. Well, it's just like the ocean, it's another mood, but that's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that could be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. I'll tell you one thing, if you would leave it be a crying shame. In every breath and every word, I hear your name calling me out from the bayou. You hear my rhythm on your radio. You feel the turning of the world, so soft and slow, turning you round and round. And if you said this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I could change my life to better suit your mood, 'cause you're so smooth. When it's just like the ocean is another mood. That's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth. Yeah, give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. 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 So there we go. Santana's Smooth with Rob Thomas. One of my favorite songs. It's got some of that good Santana style into it, and it's always fun to do. Something like that. A little bit of that Santana lead. He was always very big on that style. Stop the looting, stop the shooting, pickpocket on the corner. Bowers getting poorer. I don't actually know that one, but it's another one of Santana's songs. Very good, I love that. That whole entire series, I forget which album it was of his, but that was where Santana's Smooth was released on that album. A beautifully done album, very fun to listen to. Most of the songs on there were right up my alley, and that was another one of them. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Again, Santana's Smooth with Rob Thomas. So, as part of the flying by the seat of my pants, hitting this right at the end of the wire and jumping left to right, I missed a few bits here. So first and foremost, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, especially with 2 rounds now of not dropping it in the chat. If you're not already in the subscribe list, you don't have the alerts, you're going to miss this. So make sure you hit that alert button. Make sure you subscribe if you want to catch these when we go live. That's how it's done. On the other side of things here is if you like the stream when you're listening to it, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Make sure that other people know that this is something you enjoy. Maybe it's something they enjoy too. And last but not least, this Beers 30 is brought to you by Widmer Brothers Brewing, Hefeweizen. Yeah, there we go. I got a window up in my window here so I couldn't see it. There we go. And you know, this is something I'm surprised nobody's brought up in the chat before. Did you notice that's written backwards? I feel like I need a tech support individual to get in here. If only I knew somebody in tech support who knew what on earth they were doing. Fix that improperly directed mirroring going on with the stream. Until then, you just got to read it backwards. It's all right, I trust you. I got faith. Hey, pup. Don't mind the pup. He's just hanging out with me here in the background. All right, let's see. What else do we got? It was one of my favorites, so I definitely love to bring that in. That was one actually pitched out by my dad earlier this week. It sounded like he was listening to it. I don't think I have it covered well enough to bring it into the stream. I might have brought it into an earlier stream. You can go back and double check me on that. I'll give you a little taste of it. Anybody knows what that one is? Bill Withers. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, only darkness when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long, anytime she goes away. Yeah, I love that song, so we'll see if we can bring that into a later stream. That's just a little teaser. Didn't have any time to actually put it together. He did say that it wasn't dropped in as a suggestion, so hopefully he doesn't feel bad by throwing it out there and not getting into the stream. The timing on that's a little twisty. I know, 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 I know. You better leave the young thing alone, 'cause ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Alright, so we'll see if we can circle back around to that one to a future date. Let's see what else. Oh, yes. This is one that I wanted to continue to bring back just because I like it. Again, like I said, if I like it, then you must like it, right? If not, you're going to have to pop into the chat either during the stream, after the stream. Let me know. Let me know what it is you want to hear, what you don't want to hear. And if I like it and you don't, you still may have to listen to it. But at least then I'll know that I'm putting it out there that somebody doesn't want to hear it. All right, so this one is by one of my favorite artists who has been for a while. Bear with me one moment. Bob, I appreciate you, but your rhythm's a little off on the drumming. Thanks, dude. There we go. That would be the sound of a dog who really enjoys his bone, but doesn't know how to keep it to a rhythm. Oh, man. This would be me blindly trying to figure out a headphone. Here we go. All right, shall we? Another repeat into the stream. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. You blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. In this old world is a new world, and a bold world for me. And I'm feeling good. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. The scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Your freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. In this new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling so good. right, so there we go. That's Michael Bublé's Feeling Good, one of my favorite songs. Got a really great story of, what is it, Sam, I think he's doing a live performance, and the kid who jumps up on stage because it's his birthday, and I forget how old he is, 11? Something along those lines, super young. And my God, the kid killed that song, did a great job, absolutely wonderful, and Michael Bublé, of course, lost it. But it's things like that where you watch Michael Bublé on screen, on the stage performing. He's an absolutely wonderful performer, and it really stands out when you get to see him perform as opposed to just listen to him. So if you get the opportunity, I highly recommend it. If I do, I intend to take advantage of it. All right, welcome back, pup. You done with your bone? Get your rhythm practice in? What a guy. All right, and If It Kills Me. That's not one I've heard before. Is that one of his newer ones, or just one that I haven't caught? I love Jason Mraz. He's absolutely one of my favorite artists and has been for many years. Let's see if we can do this one, because this is another Jason Mraz, and since you dropped a Jason Mraz reference, and I am a big fan of his, we'll see if we can bring in another one that we had in a previous stream. Haven't done a lot of practice with it since we initially brought it in, but we'll give it a try. You done me, but you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Well, open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, love, love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. I will nibble your ear. Missed the line there. I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. But my breath fogged up the glass. So I drew a new face and I left. I guess what I'll be saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is short. So this is our fate. I'm yours. All right, there we go. Jason Mraz I'm yours. And I absolutely blew through the bridge. I'm sorry, I was having fun, and I realized that I'd moved right past it. So we'll try that one again at a future stream. Maybe we'll catch the bridge next time. Otherwise, we'll go right into the lake. River? What do bridges cross? Canyon. Oh, that reminds me, there was a song I was going to bring into the stream, and I didn't because I didn't grab the time to put it together. So we'll load that up. Future stream has something to do with a canyon. For those of you who are in the know, for those of you who aren't, it's a teaser, taster. Hopefully you can be there when it's finally released into the stream. All right, why don't we go ahead and give a different new song a try, just because I'd like to bring something new into the stream. We've been doing a lot of repeats and practice and covers, things I like just because it sounds good, it's fun to play, I feel a little more confident with them, and the reason I know them is because I like them. But this one's a new one, and it's also one I like, and I'm a little nervous, guys. I hope I do it justice. And if I don't do it justice, well, that's just a shame. There must be something in the wild. Oh, come on, guys. I'm sorry about that. There we go. I lost my note there. There must be something in the water, 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 and I know you feel it too. There's something better be. There's something warm about the winter when you come around. There's nothing bougie about you 'cause he has a hand-me-down. You give me shelter, my umbrella under thunder clouds above. It's not a question whether I think we could make it through. It's not an issue if the issue isn't missing you. And if I had a last meal, I'd cut the dish in two. My love, we were up on the docks with a couple of friends. I thought that's all it was. But if that's all it was, then why'd you say there must be something in the water, 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 and I know you feel it too. Flip my cards over 'cause I'm all in, all in, all in, and I need something to lose. Now something better be. We go together like the perfect colors, white and green. I never have to build a front around you, I am me. You give me a major lift like hallelujah melody, my love. 'Cause we were up on the docks with a couple of friends, and I thought that's all it was. I must be losing it, 'cause baby, we've been doing shit in my head. But we stopped being friends, and we stopped being friends, would that ruin us? Then you smiled at me and climbed my anxiety as you said, there must be something in the water, 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 and I know you feel it too. Flip my cards over 'cause we're all in, all in, all in, and I need something to lose. There's something better be you. All right, that one's In the Water by Cal, C-A-L. I'm not actually sure if that's the name of the artist, the name of the band, but it's an acoustic version I just came across today, and I love it. I think it's great. A little bit more refinement. I think it'll sound really good, so I hope you enjoyed it, at least the initial pass on it. Got a feel for it. If you want to hear the original, of course, go find Cal, C-A-L, In the Water. Flip my cards over 'cause I'm all in, all in, all in. I need something to lose. That something better be you. All right, Let's see. I think we've got enough for one more, and this one we're going to bring back in an original. Not an original. Do we do an original? We could do an original. I feel like we brought an original to a previous stream. I never did find the lyrics to that song, and that makes it a little bit more difficult to bring in the originals. I'd like to have all of the lyrics if I could. Bear with me, hang out. Hopefully I'm in the background, and you're not actively listening to this. Or you really enjoy watching somebody just flounder through. In the background, just do you for a minute. You do you, I'll do me. We'll connect back here in just a half second. See if we can't find this song and do it proper justice. Well, a little messy, but it might work. Yeah, there we go. Not sure what else is going on with this file, but thanks to my lovely wife, we have lyrics for this song. Let's see here. Actually, why don't we... Hear the voices as if they know what it's like, drowning in thoughts that haunt me through the night. Everyone knows me and I seem alright, as long as I keep holding back these tears in my eyes. And so I watch my reflection for a man I once knew. It's the man that you look at when I'm looking at you. But his face breaks, his heart is torn, and all I find is broken glass on the floor. Driving down this endless highway as my lights grow dim. The sun is setting somewhere back there, the night is closing in. I'm all alone with no directions, let my feelings steer. And I wonder, what's the point of me being here? So I watch my reflection for a man I once knew. It's the man that you look at when he's looking at you. But his face breaks, his heart is torn, and all I find is broken glass on the floor. Watch my reflection all around me. I see my shattered dreams. Blame the person in the mirror, but he just points back at me. Picking up the pieces, let my fingers bleed. I see you looking, what do you see in me? When I watch my reflection for a man I once knew. It's the man that you look at when I'm looking at you. But his face breaks, his heart is torn, and all I find is broken glass on the floor. All I find is broken glass on the floor. All right, there we go. So that one there is Broken Glass. It's an original of mine. That last verse is one that I've missed for many a stream and for many of attempts to play it. So I'm happy to bring it into the stream with all three verses. Little bummed I made a fumble right in from the chorus to the third verse, but that's one that I really like. I've always enjoyed of my own originals. It stands out as one of my favorites, so I hope you enjoy it. Now that I've got all the lyrics, maybe I'll give it a few more passes. We'll practice it, we'll fine-tune it, we'll bring it back to the stream fully polished. But in the meantime, we have reached the end of our stream, so we are ready to sign you off, kick you out into your weekend, and let you enjoy a couple of days off. So I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Again, if you want to subscribe to get these alerts when you get it, don't forget to subscribe and hit that alert button. You'll know when we go live and you can drop right in with us. And of course, if you liked the stream, you enjoyed what you heard, hit the thumbs up. Let me know. Hit me with that warm fuzzies right here in the heart. And last but not least, enjoy your weekend, have a good time, and until next Beer Friday, stay safe. We'll see you next time.